First of all, let us give a brief about Friends of Cancer Patients. So, Friends of Cancer Patients is a non-profit organization based in Sharjah, and its main goal is to raise awareness about cancer to the UAE community, as well as providing the financial and moral support to cancer patients in need. Now, COVID-19 has everyone's attention at the moment, but let us not forget or ignore the suffering of cancer patients who are struggling to cover the high costs of cancer treatments. This is actually very important for individuals and volunteers to join us in the mission of supporting these individuals. In this regard, it's my pleasure to welcome Miss Bianca Mirpuri, an amazing young lady who started her own fundraising campaign to support cancer patients. Good afternoon, Miss Bianca.
Good afternoon. My name is Bianca Mirpuri and I am a Year 11 student at Wellington International School. So I'm 15 and I'm currently working towards my GCSEs.
Great. Give us a brief about your fundraising campaign, Ms. Bianca, and what was the main purpose behind it?
So Music That Heals, which is what it's called, was born from a fusion of my two passions, so music and medicine as well. I've been playing the violin and the piano since I was 6 years old and actively involved in local student orchestras and musical workshops for many years. Science is another one of my passions and I see myself pursuing medicine at university. So the past year I have been privileged enough to keep safe and healthy while the world has had to deal with the many financial and health repercussions of the pandemic. So it did come to my attention that many people have suffered job losses and pay cuts as a result of this pandemic, affecting businesses, and an indirect but significant implication was the ability of individuals to pay for other necessary medical treatments such as cancer treatments and therapies. So it was then that I decided to develop a platform whereby I can use my musical talents to help raise awareness and the much needed funds for patients to help them in any small way possible through these difficult times.
Very inspiring, Ms. Bianca. During your campaign, did you face any challenges or you found any struggles during the campaign or fundraising process?
Well, there were several limitations with us being in the middle of a pandemic, but I was determined to overcome these. For instance, I had to ensure the safety of all the performers and make sure that they were fine, healthy, safe, and I managed to recruit over 14 of them, all student musicians, and I managed to secure an outdoor venue for my concert so that I would be safe and the space would ensure appropriate social distancing and adhering to COVID-19 requirements. So reaching out to donors was also something I experienced for the first time, but I was overwhelmed by the generosity of our community and how willing everyone was to support a good cause.
Very impressive. Now you have started your online campaign through Yalla Give platform, as well as you have done a musical concert, as you have mentioned. During the online campaign, how much was your target and how much have you raised so far?
So I set my target initially at 5,000 dirhams, but we were pleasantly surprised to discover that I was able to raise over 12,500, which surpassed all my expectations.
Really, really wonderful, Ms. Bianca. Now we have been in collaboration to supporting your campaign. I would like you to mention to the audience, how did FOCP contributed in supporting your campaign, and how would you encourage other people who are willing to support cancer patients through these online campaigns? So share your thoughts regarding this matter.
So FOCP was extremely supportive from the very beginning, especially as I didn't initially know how to go about the process of launching my campaign and what portal to use to raise the funds. So I'm really appreciative for FOCP's guidance and support throughout this journey and look forward to working with them again soon. And to encourage someone to donate to support cancer patients, I would probably say, if you've been given the gift of privilege, be it good health, wealth, or otherwise, please give back to those who are less fortunate than yourselves, because, as they say, every drop makes an ocean.
Very true, Ms. Bianca. Do you have any future plans or ideas that you are willing to consider in this upcoming year, 2021, to support cancer patients in need? And what other suggestions you have for the community who is willing to do the same as you have accomplished through your online donation platform?
Really would like to work directly with cancer patients in some format, with especially with pediatric cancer patients if possible. And I'd love to be able to take the joy of music to them and to help them heal. I really hope this pandemic clears soon so that more volunteers like myself can get involved directly in making a difference, since as I mentioned previously, it does cause a lot of challenges having a global pandemic while you're trying to help people with other health related concerns.
Very true, Ms. Bianca. Now we have reached the end for our short meeting today. At the end, I would like to send a few words to the community, to the UA community, and hopefully give them some advices on what portals or tools they can do or utilize to support cancer patients, either financially or morally, from your own perspective and experience.
I would say that once you begin philanthropy and trying to help humanitarian causes, it's really easy to continue it. And I think it's really important to, when you don't know how to begin, like for example, this is my first time doing something like this or of this sort. And I think, like I mentioned, FOCP was really supportive. So once you team up with an organization like FOCP, or even just speak to other people who've done similar things or started similar causes, it's really easy to begin and get advice from other people to start your own initiative. And then once you start, it's really easy to continue that process.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bianca Mirpuri. It was a pleasure meeting you, and it's really honorable what you have done to support cancer patients in need. Once again, I would like to thank you, and we're really hoping you and wishing for a brighter future for you, and best of luck in your upcoming career.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.
Bye.